Ja, ich wünsche einen guten Tag und muss mich direkt mal entschuldigen, dass das Bild so linkslastig ist. Ich habe rumexperimentiert, ich habe einiges ausprobiert. Ich bin mittlerweile mit meinem Latein am Ende. Ich habe keine Ahnung, was das ist. Und ich habe das Spiel über Steam gekauft, das heißt leider habe ich nur die englische Version zur Verfügung. Aber ich dachte, besser als gar nichts. Man ändert ja nichts am Spiel, außer der Sprache. So, würde ich mal sagen, wir legen los. My name is Drake, and today is not my day. I still can't believe that I failed the exam at the military academy. The most important exam of my damned life. There were only a couple of mushrooms blocking my way. Some laughable mushrooms. Yet they would have crushed my skull had the Academy's examiners not come to my aid. Do you have any idea how humiliating it is to lose to mushrooms? No, of course you don't. Everybody else has passed the Academy. Everyone except me. I failed. They will go down in history as heroes, whereas I will be remembered as this world's one and only failure. I will spare you further rambling of elusive, pathetic failures. I will put my own life to an end. I will put my life to an end. Behold, witness the tragic death of Drake. Hey there, ferocious mushroom. Here comes fresh food. I bet you're just crazy about fresh human meat, so come on and get me. Nothing has meaning anymore. The battle is lost. The Dark Church has defeated us. They'll overrun us all. All our brave heroes are slain. Let us end our pitiful lives. Farewell, oh beautiful world we once knew. Hey, wait a second. Don't you dare destroy my mushroom. That's our brutal mushroom. We've chosen it. Leave it be immediately. Hold steady, brave man. Glory, his semi-divine humble self commands you. Now what the hell is going on? Can't I even die in peace? Oh no. What does this semi-divine humble self see there? Isn't that a soldier who still has blazing sparkle in his eyes? And ganz klar, eher nein. The soldiers of glory have unfortunately become, well, a little depressed. What a load of crap. But you are different. His semi-divine humble self can see that. What is your name, young and handsome hero? The Drake? Very well. Cake. Kindly destroy these mushrooms for his semi-divine humble self. But I was actually going to... Cake, don't worry. Shall his semi-divine humble self instruct you in the art of fighting? Yes, I'm listening attentively. Give me some valuable hints. Just imagine you had some buttons. Well, a mouse. A mouse? What do I need that for? Well, you can move freely using WASD or the mouse. How far you may go will be determined by your agility attribute. Agility? Agility attribute. Attribute. Oh. Yes, I'm quite agile. I can move faster on a road than on grass or in the woods. However, I can have less cover there. I have less cover there. Now, move to a field in front or next to mushroom. Then you are in direct, close combat position. Well, as you wish. Direct one. Don't you dare! That mushroom is meant to be our death. Exactly. I'm going to climb into the mushroom now. See you guys. They are insane. They are cursed with the depression spell. Damn fancy modern magics. Well then, Cake. Before we get started, you should consider what sort of adventurer you are. Think carefully. You want to go the way of the wimp? Then you will get more assistance from me. This will get you an easier start, but nothing more. If you choose a way of challenge, you're brave. You don't need additional help, you just do your thing. Choose now, and choose wisely. Fuck off, I'm a natural fighter and choose the path of challenge. I fight, I don't want any help. Alright, as you wish. The semi-divine humble self commands you for your bravery. His semi-divine humble self would have given you a sword of iron, but now you have to use your wooden one. Fuck it. Which one? If you prefer a more difficult setting, switch to the menu and change the difficulty level to hard. Tough guy. You want to hear more semi-divine advice concerning attacks? Ah yeah. Yes please. You do a normal attack with your right mouse button. Just click at your enemy. Rechts also, okay. Or you can pick the attack command left on the bar or respectively the hotkey on your keyboard. But since the mushroom is hiding behind a bush, he gets a bonus in his defense. You have more cover on grass on an open road you have more cover on grass than on an open road. In the forest, you are protected as in a bush. Mind the defense value on your portrait up on the left or in the tooltip. Alright, mushroom. Now it's you or me. Erstmal hier kann ich die Defense. Hauen wir mal drauf. Okay, so schwer war das doch gar nicht. The mushroom is dead. How could you? Damn it. There goes our demise. What should we do now, Sick? Hey, I'm experiencing a feeling of triumph, and euphoria. It banishes my depression. Seriously? Uh-huh. Wow, I feel so, so positive. Uh-huh. Oh, ooh, oh, I fear more mushrooms have caught your scent. Da hinten sind ja noch mehr. Ah, fate means as well. Let us run to the mushrooms. Hurry! So there, victory is not yet yours. Cake, this cannot be true. Convince these two not to give up their lives. In the meantime, his semi-divine humble self will scout the area. Er steht einfach nur in der Ecke rum. Okay. What do you want from us now? What happened to you anyway? What happened? You don't know? The whole army was defeated. The Dark Church has overrun us. Now death in the maw of these brutal mushrooms is all that is left for us. What? What? You mean all our soldiers are dead? Yes. Even, yes. Even the young graduates from military academy were killed or badly hurt. We are among the few survivors. Sehe ich das richtig und Survivors ist einfach mal falsch geschrieben? Schreibt man das nicht mit O? All the graduates have lost their lives? By glory, what an irony of fate. Had I passed the exam, then I too would be... What exam? The exam. Never mind. Who is the Dark Church? The Dark Church is a fanatical sect. I don't know their motives or why they have attacked our country. The Dark Church consists of totally insane men and some terrifying, gigantic creatures. The leader calls herself Mother of God. Sweet Mother of God. What a megalomaniac. Megalomaniac. Why would you want to be eaten by mushrooms? We couldn't stop the Dark Church and now deserve to die. We have failed. It is most humiliating to be killed by brutal mushrooms. We deserve punishment. Ridiculous. They are much more embarrassing monsters. So go and search for them. More laughable monsters than a brutal mushroom? Really? What monster do you have in mind? What about a cute little bunny? Yes, many unsuspecting knights were bitten by a cute little bunny. But did you ever see a saber-tooth? A saber-toothed bunny? If you visit the caves of Westrand, tell them I said, what's up? Es gibt Säbelzahnkaninchen in diesem Spiel? Okay. Saber-toothed bunnies are horrible. Every bold hero fears their roar. Hört sich wahrscheinlich so an. Rawr, rawr. Those are the monsters you can only overcome with a group in which nobody less than the Holy Avatar himself has a leading part. So, wrong. How about a pink blob? Well, yes, they're really lovable and they're really pink. But there are no blobs in this area, so they don't count. How about a cute choco chick? Oh, the cute choco chicks. Yes, they are really endearing. I always wanted to give one to my son, a choco chick, when he comes of age. Oh, nicht my son a choco chick. I always wanted to give my son a choco chick when he comes of age. But I'll never see my son again. Besides, you should see a female choco chick kick when she's feeling threatened. Even the goblins fear them because of their kicks. Okay, I surrender. You see, the brutal mushroom is the most harmless monster near and far. What do you want from us now? Don't do it, for your family's sake. No, we can no longer face our families. They're surely dead by now. It's all over. No more. No more words. Let's end this. We should die together. I too don't deserve to die like any. We should die together. I too don't deserve to live anymore. You wanna die with us? What? Why? Why do you want to end your life? I didn't pass the military academy exam. I alone failed. You didn't graduate the military academy? Yes. Isn't that awful? Big whoop. I cheated at the exam. Me too. I took a power potion. Whoa, really? Yes. A failed exam is nothing to cry about. But then a lost battle wouldn't be something to cry about either. Well, you have to admit I have a point. My family could still be alive. Yes, we still have a chance to avoid our dark fate. Fellow knights, why don't the mushrooms attack us? Damn, I totally forgot about them over our profound discussion. We don't have time to find a counter-argument. We won't die now. Okay now, fight. Okay, now we fight, though we may not be much help. What the hell? Oh look, it's an elite enemy. I think his semi-divine humble self should make some more suggestions. Okay, some more tips can't hurt. The mushroom is bigger and shimmers differently in the light. What's... Oops. The mushroom is bigger and shimmers differently in the light. What is the meaning of this? Elite enemies are more experienced foes. They are more powerful than their fellows, and there is a bright side. What could possibly be bright about that? Elite enemies give more experience when you kill them. And they sometimes drop items and gold, which you can loot with the right mouse button or the hotkey. Why the hell would a mushroom drop gold? Well, they could have eaten someone wealthy, some wealthy merchants. Be that as it may, just remember that they are more powerful than their fellows. Go on, Cake. You are our last hope. Ernsthaft, eine Star Wars-Anspielung? It's Drake, damn it! Drake? Oh, why didn't you say so earlier? Drake is a nice name. Much better than Cake. You could help too. Do you think I didn't notice you wandering around? Well, his semi-divine humble self has much more semi-divine task to accomplish just now. We'll talk later. You just take care of the Elite Mushroom as fast as you can. Huh. So, it's all up to me now. I will guard these men with my life? Elite Mushroom, your end is near. Your end is near? Okay, das ist jetzt Cake. Bam! Ah, the pain! Don't give up now. Hurry! Not like earlier when we ran away. We ran away? It was because of the digression spell. We don't have time for these pointless accusations. Accusations? Ouch! That brings back memories. But this time the mushroom won't beat me. Not this time! Hat uns weggebissen. Jetzt versuche ich doch erst diesen Elite-Dinger zu killen. Der macht ja gerade am meisten Schaden. Und die anderen fallen ganz gut bei den anderen aus. Yes. Congratulations, you have given hope back to these men. Where are our troops? How could this happen? The enemy has been slightly underestimated. Stopping a bunch of crazy fanatics is one thing, but subduing weapon specialists and ginormous monsters is something else. And it's none other than them who will be moving down everything in sight. Mowing down everything in sight. Should you and his semi-divine self not act as once? I suppose you're right. I don't have to defend my home. Forget my doubts. I do have to defend my home. Very well. Let us get started. But the two of us might have some problems defeating the Dark Church on our own. We urgently need to expand our party. Indeed, I think so too, but who can we ask? We don't have any soldiers left, so we'll have to see what else is available. What about our neighbors, the elves of Elderfolds? The High Elves? They'll just laugh at us for getting ourselves into such an awkward situation. The semi-divine humble self has a better idea. There are still several mass murderers and cutthroats at the high security dungeon. You shall convince them to come with us and fight for our good cause. Massenmörder und Halsaufschneider. In meinem Team. Okay. But that is not only for the great avatars semi-divine ideas. There are some even more vicious and cunning beings that could fight for us. Other beings? Yes! Maidens! There is still an abundance of maidens. Leave the task of convincing them to his semi-divine humble self. Oh, I see. And it's no problem for you to convince a female? Not for his semi-divine humble self. Women find him irresistible, especially maidens. Look to the west straight. What can you see there? Was sehen wir da? Help! Help! Someone rescue me! 3 golden rules of detecting a maiden. First, the maiden is a fair and beautiful half-naked woman with padded clothes and long hair. Second, the maiden is in danger or cannot find her way home. Das Übliche. 3. The maiden delightfully squeals out the avatar's name upon being rescued, which is exactly what we will do now. Mass murderers? Hiding for good? Well, let us see what else we can find in the dungeon. I'm sure there will be some trustworthy criminals just awaiting to be found. Well, that's an interesting plan. A semi-divine plan. What do you want to do now? A very good question, young and keen commander. I'm certain you are ready to accomplish all kinds of great deeds. Now follow his semi-divine humble self, for we shall go and break a food up in some galactic dark church. Actually, I was intending to what did I want again? All this fame is making my head swim. What we were intending to do is no longer of importance. The only thing that matters now is that we gather an army as soon as possible. For the sect is not going to stand by and wait patiently for us. Well, I don't know. A side note, his semi-divine humble self would like to point out that our homeland of glory is in great peril. There are no more soldiers left to protect it. All that is left now is his semi-divine humble self, and you, and a young, keen commander. Alright. Let's go. Together we will manage to free her from the clutches of the mushrooms. Yes, we will. But first, there's something more important. There's a reason his semi-divine humble self could not participate in combat. The reason his semi-divine humble self could not participate in combat was this chest. Okay, what about the chest? Chests are very important, Drake. The most tremendous treasures can be hidden inside. Let us loot for it. But what about the maiden? She is screaming for help. Save me! Help! Help! Isn't there any handsome knight yearning to rescue an innocent maiden around? Yes, yes. The semi-divine humble self can hear her. However, we have to prioritize a valuable chest or a maiden who can certainly wait a little longer. Chests can be looted whenever you want, as long as you are near them. It won't make you lose any time. It was an honor to fight alongside you. We'll take a rest near the campfire now. Good luck, Commander Drake. Commander Drake? Don't be so modest. You're a commander now. Carry the rank with honor. Let's go now, Commander Drake. Welchen nicht lieber Cake nennen? Heiltrank. You now have a small healing potion in your inventory. You want to hear a few more semi-divine tips? Sure, I'm eager for knowledge. If you're injured already, use the potion now. We need you at your best health. Neither you nor his semi-divine humble self can allow themselves to die. Lest our proud kingdom of glory be history. For this, open the inventory and choose the potion with the right mouse button. Items are divided into 3 categories. Weapons and armor are one, potions another, and the third category you will find valuables and quest items. That way your inventory is always clean and tidy. Inventory. Hold it, favorite warrior of light. We're about to encounter more ferocious mushrooms. Ferocious mushrooms. They are called so because they're even more ferocious? Give me those words of advice already. More ferocious mushrooms are not only stronger than their fellow friends, they also have a special ability. They spin around and hit much harder using their special attack. When the time at which we have gained enough experience has come, we too will learn new abilities. Using abilities requires mana. So mind your own mana gosh at all times. If enemies have used up their mana, they will have nothing but standard attacks left to use. How come you don't have any abilities yet? I thought you were a mighty hero who has experienced all sorts of things already. Well, Let's change the topic. It's best to subdue strong animals in groups. You can pause your allies and party members to position yourself, but sleeping characters and enemies will block your way. And always keep in mind, if you're standing in an open road, expect to take some extra damage. Ich kann mich. Just send me divine humble self.
Yeah!
Okay, die scheinen einfach stärker zu sein. Hat er gerade sein scheiß Schwert weggeschmissen? Verstecken lassen. Oh.
Yeah!
Oh, noch einer. Dig done. Wir gehen die Maiden retten. Oh, what do we have here? A fine leather jacket that looks like it was made just for you. You don't want to hear some more about armor? Go on. Party members use different kinds of armor. Maidens, for example, use cloth, which can be considered a treat to the eyes, rather than an actual measure of defense. The semi-divine humble self, on the other hand, can wear a plate armor. You can at least use leather. You can equip your armor in the character menu using the right mouse button. Better armor can decrease the damage taken from an attack. Magic armor might boost your attributes. Keep in mind, you can only change your equipment during your own turn. Oh, I see some knights eager to rescue me. Worry not, for we have already slain some mushrooms today. Hurry, quickly! I fear the mushrooms are starting to get hungry for my sweet and tender flesh. My beloved mount won't be able to fend them off much longer. Run over to us, you'll be safe here. But I can't, the mushrooms have surrounded me, and I'm so scared. Please help me, Holy Avatar, come to rescue me. Holy and I will try to get you out of there. We should hurry. She would be a good addition to our group. Be careful not to let her die. Oh, so now she's important all of a sudden? Well, let's go and save the maiden then. Ja, falsch. Bam, 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 bam. Stück für Stück macht es platt. Hang in there, my beloved Choco Chick! Oh, Fernkämpferin. Also die hält ja gar nichts aus. Wow, shit. Okay. Okay, den kriegt sie alleine. Ich hab mich da ins Bild gerettet. Wir haben den Bomben verfilmt. Oh, that was really exciting! Over there, inside that bush, a more ferocious elite mushroom was responsible for the ambush. Don't worry, semi-divine humble self won't handle this. Maiden, safely remain here on this carriage. Follow me, Drake. We'll knock out a few of this mushroom teeth. It's not like I'd actually need your help, but this mushroom is even more ferocious than the other ones. Das Ding heißt einfach mal More Ferocious Mushroom. I feel a wave of euphoria flowing through my body. By the might of glory. What happened to me? It felt quite good. You have just witnessed your obsession, something absolutely natural that slumbers within each of us. You want to know more about it? Tell me about obsessions. You will notice that every party member has their own obsessions bar. Whenever it's filled up completely, the obsession will break out. The type of obsession depends on the character's personality. You are a born commander, so you just held a touching and cheesy speech. The advantage of this is that it motivates any party member around you, which results in increased attack power for several turns. However, the disadvantage to that is a high is always followed by a low. However, the disadvantage is that a high is always followed by a low, meaning that you will be depressed for a time after. Changes of character status are indicated by an aura surrounding them. Any questions? What sort of obsession stumbles within you? This divine humble self sometimes feels an urgent desire to recount old stories about the mighty holy avatar. The people listening will be so staken in that they almost appear to be under a spell. No wonder, since the stories of his semi-divine humble self retells are always full of suspense. Oh, Holy Avatar, what a famous hero you are! And it's you of all people that has come to rescue me! You're so strong, so valiant, I'll be forever yours. How may I serve you? See? And so we have a new member for our group already. She may not be exceptionally strong, but maidens can handle both quite well. But keep an eye on her health. They just keep dying away on his semi-divine humble self all the time, whenever the holy avatar isn't looking. Oh, your muscles! Breathtaking! It's okay, darling. See? Now we have our very own Zealot. We should depart for Station Wish now. Let's take the northern exit and gather our troops there. I wouldn't call them troops at this point, but fine, let's visit Station Wish and gather gather our thoughts at least. Oh, I'm so very glad. Oh, I'm happy. Holy Avatar, here with me. May I call you Holy? Oh, I'm so shy, but I'm with you. I feel so different. Oh, the life of a hero could get rather exhausting. The exit is back there, but an elite mushroom mage, and its more ferocious bodyguards are blocking the way. Fortunately, his semi-divine humble self has some resistance against magic. Let me stride into the front. Before we get started, I have a few pieces of semi-divine wisdom concerning long-range combat. Do you want to hear them? Of course. With Mandy, we now have an archer in our party. She can attack across several fields and even diagonally using her arrows. Special abilities and certain objects can increase the range of long-ranged attackers even further. Remember, it is always wise to find suitable cover for archers. For example, a bush or a group of trees. I see that my cute Chocochick has survived as well. Thank you very much. Choco, you've done enough for me already. You're free now. Go forth. Find yourself for a cozy place to graze in. Explore. Ist jetzt wirklich ein Zahn? Okay. Ja. Oh. Oh, it's me, Mario. Gibt es da mehr davon? Was? Ihr Pisser? Da habe ich gesagt, du Pisser. Oh shit, ich habe vergessen, sie zu heilen. Scheibengaster. Aber die Avatar, die bist für nichts zu gebrauchen. There you go. Really, the mushroom mate and his two bodyguards have been defeated. The path to Station Wish is now clear. Traveling with you is really exciting, Lolly Avatar Hero. She really seems to like you. How do you do that? The first reason is probably the semi-divine holy hair. Your hair is truly dreamy, and it even has a fragrance of lavender. Lavender? Well then, Drake, if you want to go to Station Wish, talk to me. I should talk to you? One of our group should handle the diplomatic matters. His semi-divine humble self has bestowed this honor upon you. This is why you will have to talk to other people from time to time. Are you ready? Wir schauen noch ein bisschen um.
Yeah!
Warum? Okay.
Yeah!
Pam, 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 pam. Dann machen wir mal die Box auf. Oder mal Geld. Jetzt sind wir wieder bei denen. Das ist ein Mario-Pilz. You ready? Let us set out. As you wish, you're going to like the station. Oh, it's going to be so exciting! By glory, those are some really nice guys. They have saved our lives. We too should take action and stop all that is wailing and whining. Yes, we can finally hope again. We should rest so that we may fight soon. That we may soon fight side by side and become our real heroes. I'm really glad that we haven't killed ourselves. Life is way too beautiful to just be thrown away. Bonjour, my dear knights. I fear today really isn't your lucky day. Commander Don Claude, you want me to toast them using my fiery magic and then wrap them up as a gift for Mother of God? Très bien. It's really nice of you to care about my well-being to such extent, Archmage Shadrax. But Mother of God is far from displeased with me. Commander Don Claude, of course you're right. But it never hurts to make Mother of God presents. You are still new, and thus you should listen to my sage advice. Mother of God tends to be a little moody from time to time. Decor, I just hope that you're not enraged about the fact that the one chosen to command was I and not you, her closest confidant. Enraged? Why should I bear a grudge against you? I am still her closest confidant and advisor. Shall we return to the matter at hand? Yeah, but let us leave the dirty work to the ogre. I'm quite curious to learn what havoc these colossi can cause. Thus far, I have only heard tales. Excellent choice, Commander Dog Cloud. Au revoir, my dear Death Knight and my dear knights. Although your deaths will have no meaning, you will now get to experience the world from the eyes of majestic Flying Eagle. Oh, those bloody giants. Très bien. What strength these creatures possess. It's all thanks to Mother of God. Well then, your orders. Let us wait a little longer before we attack station. With Sir Death, you should first scout the woods at Westwind and find a suitable base. As you wish, Commander, I will deploy my Black Knights. Holy Avatar at least gets a chance to gather his troops. Else, this just wouldn't be any fun at all. After today's victory, you have indeed earned the right to show a little arrogance. And here we are. Station Wish. Since this is your first time in Station Wish, you should learn more about the place. Pay a visit to each of the people here and do your utmost to gather information on potential new party members. And of course, our group would just accept quests in order to get used to fighting. 3 quests should be enough. After that, we will begin our journey. Return once you have accepted the quests. Ooh, sorry. We will return. Return once we will discuss the semi-divine plan afterwards. Tell us more about that. Tell us more about that. As you already know, unfortunately, the 2 of us cannot afford to bite the dust. Though other party members can be healed should they ever drop out in a fight. Nearly dead characters will keep still on the ground. Cynthia the Angel will heal them for a small fee. You can find her in the northern part of Station Wish. However, his semi-divine humble self will always see to that each and any party member is healed before setting out. We cannot afford going into battle with a weakened party. Einreden. You must be heading for the Winchester. My tavern is closed. How come? The Dark Church cut our supply route. There's nothing left to drink. Go to the fountain if you're thirsty. Woohoo! I'm here to serve the Holy Avatar, and you! Did you have a safe journey? Thanks to being at the side of Holy Avatar, this journey truly was pleasant too. It was a pleasant one. I was saved by the most handsome of all the heroes. Nothing better could ever happen to a maiden. So, do you like Holy Avatar? Oh, I love him. I hope we'll marry soon and make a son of his likeness. Well, okay, isn't that a bit hasty? I mean, you've just met. What are you telling me? You don't believe that he loves me? But he rescued me, didn't he? Any savior loves the virgin he rescues. Well, if that is the case, I'm leaving. I have nothing left to do here, and... Mandy, baby, of course, the semi-divine humble stuff loves you. Don't worry and keep fighting for glory. Oh, I'm so happy. See? Everything is fine. Yeah. Worst joke, okay, worst joke ever? Ah, great hero. I know a joke that everyone likes. How come you're standing in the pillory? Station Wish is completely enthralled by my ingenious. They wish to keep me here, so they can always hear the best of all the jokes from me. How come that statement raises a hint of doubt within me? Tell me about it. Maybe you have not yet noticed, but I don't laugh at all often. All too often. Men entering a bakery. I'll have 30 bagels. Clerk, why don't you take 40? So the bag bursts. Huh? Will you see another? Yeah, hoffentlich ist der better. Okay. No, I'd better get going to save Glory now. War der Witz gut oder bin ich ja dumm? Die Farben sehen cool aus. Okay, da kann ich scheinbar nicht hochgehen. Ah. Ein Cosplayer. Ein Cosplayer, der Holy Avatar cosplayt. Okay. Wer ist Solitär? Egal. Greeting. Please talk to the legendary Holy Avatar right next to me. He'll even sell you a painting for himself. Okay. His divine humble self greets you. Holy? Weren't you just standing over there a moment ago? So... No, His divine humble self has already been standing here all day long. Something isn't quite right here. If the great Holy Avatar is standing south from here and right here at the same time, then there's only one possible explanation for that. So... You've guessed it. You're the lost twin brother of Holy Avatar. Completely wrong. We're only cosplayers. You know what cosplayers are, don't you? Cosplayers? What is that? We dress as famous heroes from the history of Grotesque. His semi-divine humble self as dressed as the Holy Avatar. I even have his shiny brand new armor. Please. This really cost a fortune. Exactly like him. Unbelievable. Oh, really? Oh, thank you. Considering the fact that I'm a woman, it seems I must have done my job quite well. A woman? Oh. Welcome, soldier. Perhaps you have an idea where I can find a member from the party? It's already reached my ears that Holy Avatar wants to gather a punchy group, and it's quite necessary at this point too. But most of the people here are wounded, and I have to maintain my position. If the sect is going to march, attack the station, we'll have to be ready. Well, halfway ready at least. However, I'm missing my twin brother. He might just be in trouble. Actually, he's pretty much in trouble all the time. He's always been the black sheep of the family. I'm sure he could help you, if you can find him, soldier. He's a good warrior, though he may be a little hot-tempered at times. Where can I find him? West is probably in Westwind. West ist in Westwind, okay, ja. Klar, geht klar. I should have expected that. Nein. How can I recognize West? Did you not listen to me, soldier? West is my twin brother. Ah, good. I should really be able to recognize him then. Was this hot-tempered? If he gets hurt too much, he'll go berserk. It's also quite possible for him to attack even his own party members in that case. His own party? Huh. Okay. Hey, if you ever turn furious, simply keep your distance. Our parents used to do that all the time, too. But for the most part, he has a good heart. We're going to find West. Good luck, soldier. You're going to need it. So, aber das ist jetzt erstmal bis hierher und erstmal nicht weiter. Hm? Ich bin doch so blind. So, bis hierhin erstmal nicht weiter. Ich hoffe mal, ich werde es schaffen, bald nochmal was aufzunehmen. Und hoffe, die Qualität ist nicht ganz so scheiße. Dann sage ich mal, bis die Tage.